In this video, we will learn what are the basic building blocks of a polynomial, and we will cover this video in two parts. In part 1, we will first examine what are variables and what are constant, and then we will see the further building blocks for a polynomial in part 2. Let me first introduce that we are used to arithmetical expressions. We have seen something called 3 plus 5 into 8 divided by 2 plus 4 minus 3 in our earlier classes. What are these? These are arithmetical expressions. And what do they contain? They contain only the numbers. And that is why they are arithmetical expressions. Similarly, we have algebraic expressions, and these are called polynomials. But first, let us understand what are their building blocks, how these algebraic expressions are formed. To understand that, we need to first understand the concept of what is a variable and what is a constant. So now let us take a equilateral triangle. This is an equilateral triangle, and let us take a square. We know the perimeter of an equilateral triangle is equal to 3 times the side, and for square the perimeter is 4 times the side. So now what is this 3x and what is this 4x? These are the formula which we know. So for example, if we want to find out the perimeter of an equilateral triangle, so by applying this formula and by measuring what is the length of one side, we can find the perimeter. Suppose one side of the triangle is 3 centimeter. Then the perimeter will be equal to 3 into 3. That means 9 centimeter. And for square, the perimeter will become 3 into 4, 12 centimeter. And suppose if the side of the triangle, equilateral triangle, is 8 centimeter. If the side is 8 centimeter, then how much will be the perimeter? For the triangle, perimeter of triangle will be 3 into 8. That is 24 centimeter. And how much will be the perimeter of a square? Perimeter of a square will become 4 into 8, which is 32 centimeter. So now we have seen that these are the two formulae we have. So by using this formula, we can find the perimeter of any equilateral triangle. Similarly, by using this one, p is equal to 4x, we can find for any square. So now in this formulae, what is x? What is x? What is x? Now x is a representation of the length of the side. So this side, and this is only on paper. We have not even measured it, but for writing the formula, this is a representation. This is a representation. This is only a representation. And the actual value for this representation will come later. When we measure. So when we measure, then the actual value will come. But for formula, we use the word X. We use the alphabet X, and this is called a variable. This is called, I use a different color pen so that it, so this is a variable. Whereas in case of equilateral triangle, 3 will always be there. So 3 will always be there. So this is why this is called constant. This is called constant. Why it is called constant? Because this value is not going to change. Whenever equilateral triangle is there, it will always be 3. Whenever it is square, it will always be 4. So this is another constant. Whereas the value of x will change depending upon whether the square is smaller or larger. So if it is a larger square, similarly triangle is smaller or larger, the value will change. So variable and constant. So variable is something the value of which will be defined later after doing the measurement, and depending upon how much it comes, then the value will be different. So it can be 1 centimeter, it could be 2 centimeter if it is a very small square and triangle, and if it is a large triangle and square, then it could be even like 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter, like that. So x is the variable and 3 is the constant. Now by convention, the variables are variables are represented by the ending letter of the alphabet and constant by the beginning letter. So the beginning letters are, I think beginning letters are, what are the beginning letters? Beginning letters are like A, B, C. So these are used for constant. And the ending letter of the alphabet, they are X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z. So they are used for variable. So what we have learned in this video, we have learned what is constant and what is variable. They are representation of something which will happen or which will be measured subsequently, and by convention, constant are represented by the beginning letter of alphabet like A, B, C, and variables are represented by the ending letter of alphabet like X, Y, Z. It is just a convention. Thank you.